Welcome to Talkpoint. Today's serious new allegations are drawing international attention to humanitarian crisis in Gaza. A retired U.S. Army Forces Officer Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Aguilar has publicly described what he witnessed while working with food distribution efforts in the region. According to the Aguilar, while assisting at aid sites operated by Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, he observes repeated incidents when civilians attempting to collect food were met with live gunfire and other aggressive crowd control measures. He characterized these actions as indiscriminate and deeply concerning. These claims are being closely examined because they aligned with recent investigations by major international media outlets. The Guardian, for example, reported that over 1,000 deaths and thousands of injuries have occurred near food distribution points in Gaza, many of them linked to areas where the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation operates. Their reporting draws on eyewitness testimony, medical records, and video evidence. The Gaza Humanitarian Foundation itself was established as an alternative to United States nations distribution systems and is backed by both US and Israeli funding. It relies on private contractors and including some former military and intelligence personnel to provide logistics and security. The initiative has been controversial. Supporters argue that it helps address urgent food shortage in a conflict zone. Critics, however, raise concerns about oversight and accountability, especially in the light of the mounting reports of the civilian casualties near its sites. Official response to these allegations have varied. Representatives linked to the foundation and Israeli authorities have generally rejected claims of international targeting. They say that the tragic incidents have reflected the danger of operating a volatile war environment and described the shootings as a response to chaotic and sometimes threatening crowds. The US government, which has provided funding to the initiative, has not confirmed the specific claims made by Aguilar but continues to emphasize the importance of humanitarian assistance in Gaza. What remains clear is that the situation on the ground is dire. Hundreds of thousands civilians continue to rely on food aid, while the distribution process itself has become increasingly dangerous. International organizations and human rights advocates are calling for greater transparency and independent investigations into these reports. As with many aspects of the conflict, full accountability may depend on future inquiries by impartial international bodies. For now, these testimonies and investigations highlighted the urgency to need to protect civilians and ensure that humanitarian aid reaches those who need it most. Thanks for watching Talkpoint. If you found this update informative, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for the latest coverage of events shaping the Middle East and global news.